Assalamu alaikum children, and welcome to another episode of the Butterfly Corner on Hilaal TV. My name is Samira and I'll be keeping you company every day. Have you been watching? If you haven't, where have you been? We're on DSTV channel 347 and don't forget, you can watch on YouTube too. If you'd like to be in studio with us, you know what to do. Pop us a message on our special number. Do you remember the number? Let's say it together. 065 863 1440. Children, do you hear that? It sounds like there's another voice in studio. Look to the left and to the right. Who's here? Oh, look, I have a guest in studio. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
And what's your name?
Zaid.
Zaid, it's so wonderful to have you with us, Zaid. How are you today?
I'm alhamdulillah. How
That's
are you?
good. I'm good, alhamdulillah. I'm super happy to have you here. And Zaid, tell me, how old are you?
I am 8 years old, turning 9.
Turning 9. When's your birthday?
23rd of November.
Oh, it's coming real soon, inshallah. And tell me, Zaid, what school do you go to?
Roshni Islamic School.
And do you like school?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, just a little bit.
Mm.
And tell me, what's your favorite part about school?
Math.
Really? Are you good at maths?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. And tell me, who's with you today? Who brought you?
My mother.
Is it mommy? And did you have to drive from very far?
Yes.
It was a long drive. Children, if you'd like to be in studio with us, you might have to drive too. But don't worry, pop us a message on our special number and inshallah we can make arrangements to have you in studio too. Zaid, did you watch the Ramadan and the Hajj broadcast when we were at all the different schools?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Children, we have so much fun in studio and out as well. If you'd like to visit us in school or in studio, or if you'd like us to come to you, you know what to do. But children, little Zaid, I have a story for you today. Would you like to listen to a story?
Yes.
Okay, this story is called Zunaid Knocks His Mommy. Can you imagine knocking your mommy? Can you imagine it? No. Who's your favorite person?
I can't choose.
You can't choose. Is there so many? Let's name a
Yes.
few.
My auntie Adila, my mother, my uncle Hussein, Uncle Zaid, Auntie Michelle.
Wow, that's awesome. MashaAllah, you have so many members of the family that you love. And tell me, would you like to listen to the story?
Yes.
Okay, inshallah. Children, let's read a story together. This story says, little Zunaid's cousin was getting married that weekend. The family had gathered at the wedding home. The men were served lunch in a little tent outside, and the ladies were sitting inside. After lunch, everybody got up to help and to clear up. People were standing around chatting and talking and waiting for tea to be served. Do you drink tea?
Yes.
You do? Is it your favorite drink?
No.
What's your favorite?
Pine nut.
Pine nut. Wow, mashallah. Now nearby, the children were playing hide and seek. Zunaid and his cousin Irfan were searching for the perfect place to hide. Now on a slight incline, Zunaid's uncle had parked his car. Zunaid and Irfan crept inside. They found the car was unlocked. They sat really low so that nobody could see them. Now not far away, Zunaid's mummy was watching the children from the kitchen window. She saw them jump in the car and so she ran out to save them. She stood behind the car and she said, Zunaid, come out of the car. It's not safe to be inside. At that moment, the children saw Mummy. They tried to get out, but instead, they knocked the handbrake down. Oh no! the car began to move. Mummy looked up and saw the car was rolling towards her. She realized that there was no time to waste. What was she going to do? What was she going to do? Do you know?
Run away from the car.
She was going to run away. Daddy quickly saw what was happening. He ran to the car. He jumped. He went inside quickly while the car was moving and yanked the brakes up. The corner of the car grazed Mummy's knee. She fell to the ground. Oh no! Was she badly hurt? The car had just missed her. Alhamdulillah! Our Allah was so merciful. He saved her. So many people had gathered around. They looked in shock. Daddy grabbed hold of the door. He leaned inside and he pulled the children out. Everyone was very shocked and very worried too. Zunaid was the most upset. He saw Mummy sitting there. She could have been so badly hurt. Zunaid's mummy and Irfan were rushed to the hospital just for a checkup. She got 3 stitches for her cut. Did you ever get stitches?
No, but I have had staples in my hair.
Oh man, that must have been really sore.
My brother Muaz, he knocked me in the corner of the wooden necklace and I got badly hurt.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You must be careful, okay? Insha'Allah. Mummy was discharged and soon everybody could go back to the wedding celebrations. Alhamdulillah, the car had halted in time. Now Zunaid learnt a very valuable lesson that day, never to take chances and play in cars. The smallest thing could set the car rolling, and that could cause people to get really badly hurt. Did you learn a lesson from Zunaid's story?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Will you be playing in cars?
Nope.
I hope not, insha'Allah. But somebody told me that you have a very special car that you'd like to show us today.
Yep, I'm going to be making one.
What will you be making?
A Formula 1 car.
A Formula 1 car. Now, I know it's something that we can snack on. Now, that's the kind of car we want to play with, insha'Allah. Children, let's go for a quick break and inshallah when we come back, we're going to learn how to make a Formula 1 car. I can't wait to see the ingredients we're going to use and I can't wait to taste it either. That's a car that will go zooming into my mouth, inshallah. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zaid and I am 9 years old and I am going to Roshni Islamic School. And
what are you going to make for us?
I'm going to be making a Formula 1 race car that you can eat.
Boys and girls, you heard it from Zaid himself. He's going to make a Formula 1 race car that you can eat. I'm so excited. Zaid, for the Formula 1 race car, what are we going to need?
You will need a finger biscuit, a gummy bear, Oreos and toothpicks.
Wow, mashallah. For all the little ones sitting at home, will you be making the Formula 1 race cars that you can eat with us? Come on, let's look again. The first thing we need is our finger biscuit. What do you call them? Do you call them finger biscuits?
Yes.
I know my children used to call them budwa biscuits or yummy biscuits. What do you call them?
Finger biscuits.
Finger biscuits. Children, do you have these at home? If not, say, do you think we'll be able to use a different kind of biscuit?
No.
No, I don't think so either. And what else did you say? Mini Oreos?
And gummy bears.
And gummies, and what else?
Toothpicks.
And toothpicks too. Remember,
and you'll
children,
also need a scissor or a knife.
a scissor or a knife. That would mean you need an adult supervision. Will you be helping me or will I be helping you today, Zaid?
You will be helping me.
Insha'Allah. Remember, children, when you're using knives and scissors at home, don't forget to ask for permission. Ask mommy or daddy or your older brothers or sisters for help. So tell me, Zaid, what's the first thing we're going to do today?
We're first going to take your gummy bear and the knife, open it,
Okay.
and then you're going to cut the legs off.
We're going to cut the legs off.
Yes.
If you need any help, please ask. So we're taking our gummy bears and we're cutting the legs off. Children, will you be cutting the legs of your gummy bears too? Or will you be asking for help? If you can manage, Alhamdulillah. If not, don't worry, we're there to assist you. But Zaid, look, now that it's all cut off, it looks very sticky. Is that going to help us?
Yes.
Insha'Allah. What's the next thing we're going to do now?
The next thing, you can eat the legs and then take toothpicks.
And then what are we going to do with our toothpicks?
We are going to poke the holes into the finger biscuits.
Be very careful when working with toothpicks. Remember, children, toothpicks can be very, very sharp. Be careful, Zaid. But you forgot something very important. Before we begin anything, we have to take the name of Allah. Zaid, come on, say with me. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Little Zaid, I see that you took the toothpick and you poked it through the finger biscuit. Alhamdulillah.
So now
What's the next thing?
Next, you have to take another toothpick
Okay.
to poke another hole at the back.
Is that going to go in as well?
Yes, for the other wheel.
Insha'Allah. Be very, very careful. And children, while you're poking the toothpicks through, remember, look closely at what you're doing and work very, very slowly.
And then you have to take your Oreos and put holes in them.
Are we going to poke holes through all the Oreos? How
Yes.
many do we need, Zaid?
We need 4 Oreos for all 4 of the wheels.
We need 4 Oreos. Children, if you don't know how to make holes in your Oreos, don't worry. All you need to do is ask an adult to help you. You need to push the Oreos in with the little toothpicks to make the holes and keep it ready. What's the next thing we're going
We
to
have
do?
to put it on to the toothpicks.
Oh,
like
we're
that.
pushing it in. Now we know why the holes are there, to put the toothpicks in. Alhamdulillah.
So now you have your wheels. This one
Now
keeps
we
on
have
falling
wheels on the car. That's wonderful.
off. Hole. And the last one.
There we go. Before we go any further, let's do a quick recap of how we got to this point. The first thing we did was took a finger biscuit and we put our toothpick
Through it.
through on either side. Then we cut off the legs on a gummy worm
Bear.
and little Zaid ate the legs. But the other part is still here. I wonder what we're going to do with this. And then we took Oreos and we made little holes inside. And what did you do with them?
We added them as wheels.
And we used them as wheels. And look, children, these wheels can turn. How awesome is that? What's the next step? I'm so
The
excited to
next
see
step,
this.
we have to take this
The gummy worm.
and put it here.
And we're sticking the little gummy worm on.
So now the car can move.
The car
Although I
can
think we
move.
need to make another one because this one's not right.
I think we need to make another one too, but it's just going to be for me to eat it. Look, children, this one can move. Look,
Oh, those
it
few
can
wheels
drive
don't work.
all around. Look, there we go. Alhamdulillah. Children, I love doing this in this wonderful Formula race car.
Oh,
and
I
our
put him
little...
upside down.
Did he fall down?
No, I put him upside down.
Oh, he was upside down. Oh no. We definitely can't have a Formula One race car that we can eat with an upside down gummy worm.
Right.
I think he needs a passenger to go with him. Do you think we should cut up more gummy worms?
No, because Formula One cars only have one person.
Wow, mashallah, that's true. Formula One cars only have one little gummy bear. Children, are you going to be making our Formula One race cars that you can eat? I hope so, inshallah. Don't forget, if you'd like to try this at home, send us a picture of it. Do you remember the number? Say, can you tell us the number?
065-863-1440.
MashaAllah. Children, if you'd like to be in studio with us making or doing something, or if you'd like to send us a picture of your marvelous creations, you know what to do. Follow us on Instagram too. We'll be waiting to hear from you, inshallah. Zaid, we had so much fun with you in studio today. Jazakallah so much for coming. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. You must come again soon, okay?
Sure.
Inshallah. But unfortunately, children, we've run out of time. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon. Until next time, fi amanillah. Ma'as salama.